The project began in November 2009, after the initial engagement throughout Higher Blakely and Charlestown during the summer holidays. The aim of the project was to raise awareness of energy-saving issues, attempt to lower CO2 emissions in the area, as well as getting all the different generations working together to create a film which could also help educate other communities about these issues. Working alongside a professional writer, a climate change advisor, and a team of real Manchester workers, we set out to make their film. 2 local high schools kindly allowed us to use their halls to hold the sessions in, and from day one, we employed a local person, Cassie Wombold, as our community trainee to work on every aspect of the project.
So let me get this right.
The first session saw many young people playing games and creating images, all relating to climate change. Most of the group had never acted before, so no experience, but they had so much enthusiasm. The group were up on their feet in no time, and the acting began with our first improvisation.
I must be a fool. I must be a fool.
They got the weed to mix. They got the weed to mix.
We got the weed. We got the weed to mix.
No, you haven't.
The second session was dedicated to recycling.
And what you're going to do, we need to think of one thing or stuff in that room that can be recycled. Right? And you're going to do a short little improvisation about recycling that thing.
We had a lot more adults in the second session. Every group went on to create an improvisation based on recycling, with workers giving information to aid the improvisations. Everyone came up with some really impressive material. The third session focused on food. Everyone came up with some really brilliant improvisations.
Right, come on. I know everybody here, and I know this is my restaurant, but you're having a giggle. Do you want to form an orderly crew? An order summit?
Yeah.
Right, what do you want, Phil?
Grease. Everything grease.
So greasy Phil wants a fill of grease.
Yeah. Can I have sausage?
Sausage.
4. Yeah. 2 eggs.
Eggs.
Scrambled and fried.
Weeks 4 and 5, we began to work on the storyline for the film. Everyone had to choose between several ideas which had come up over the previous weeks, and some strong characters began to emerge.
What encouraged you to start this initiative?
Well, it's time when she wouldn't stop straightening her hair. So one day we got a massive bill.
It must be costing you a fortune.
She's all right, Daddy, here's a few.
Must earn a few, but you know what? We should invent something that stops people from using electric and gas all the time.
That's a good idea, that, mate. I like that.
Cheers now. See you later. Bye.
The boy operating the camera.
After the Christmas break, we had a read-through of the first outline of the film.
A girl throws rubbish over a fence into the next door front garden.
He shouts for his kids and wife and yells to them.
They all moan until he tells them they'll get paid with a new 70-inch plasma TV.
He half fills a glass and drinks it only to spit it out because of the foul taste.
They changed our ways, made us think green and made us respect the world.
Everyone liked the outline and started to bring it to life to get their message across.
Good day, my fellow.
Good day.
Sir William Moody here to see you.
Aye.
I've just found this cash on the floor.
Good morning, John. It is John, isn't it? I'm Sir William Moody from the Hexagen Energy Corp, and I've come to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Hello and welcome to 6 O'Clock News. I'm Fred Fudge and I am in the evergreen town of Blakely, North Manchester. Hi, I'm Sam Dempsey and I'm bringing you today's Dempsey Report from Blakely, North Manchester.
The next couple of weeks saw the dialogue and characters being devised.
DVD, no. Oh, man, what's going on?
It became obvious to us that we really needed to engage some much older participants, as a lot of the younger people were playing the nanas and the granddads. So we did a massive press drive, and during week 9 we had lots of new older participants. Their knowledge was invaluable, so with their help we could write the crucial scene where John Tyler meets Nana Pat's friends.
George. How do you do?
And Charlie.
Hiya, Charlie.
Not seen you before round here.
Well, I hope.
You all right, John? I knew your dad was evacuated together.
Yeah, Manchester Anglesey, wasn't it?
That's right. And I knew your mother as well.
Oh, aye.
I don't want him here. I don't want him near me.
You know what? A meter reader. I don't like meter readers. You know what they do? Come in, read your meter. The next thing, there's a big bill on your step.
GreenWave was becoming very real now, and all the scenes were shaping up nicely. We're now into the rehearsal.
So what's up with you now? Just take it easy, John. You can't force people to do things they don't want to do, you know.
What are we going to do about people like them Todds next door? How are we going to get people like that to change their ways, Pete?
You can't force people to do what they don't want to do. You can't make the world a greener place all on your own, John.
I feel I have to do something though, Pete. It's hard to explain, but I feel like it's my duty to help people like that change their ways.
For God's sake, you sound like one of them Bible bashers.
Mother! I'm just a normal bloke, Nana. Try to change things for the better. What's wrong with that?
I'll fix Mr. Tyler's Firestone tyres. Bonnie's garden. Shed. Water butt. Recycle bins. Flags, the shed. That's your job. Pesticide, poison.
Welcome to the first meeting of the GreenWave movement.
At last, ready for the shoot.
Hiya. Welcome to the first meeting of the GreenWave movement. If we all work together and learn how to live a greener, less wasteful way of life, we can show the people how easy it is.
Yeah, but what we do ain't going to make a big difference, is it?
Listen, Baz, if we do it together and other communities join us, we can be the ripple that becomes a wave.
Yeah, but we've got enough to think about with our families.
Yeah, why should we care? We'll be dead and buried by the time the bad stuff kicks in.
You might, but we won't.
I wasn't talking to you.
Well, if you've got all the answers, what do we do?
We need to conserve the Earth's resources, because there's not enough to go around, you know. We need to look at the past to learn about the future. You don't want to leave your grandchildren with nothing, do you? We are the start of something big. We, and I mean we, are the little acorn that grows into a mighty oak tree. We are the roots of a movement that will spread from community to community throughout the world. We can't wait for governments and corporations to lead the way. It's our world, not theirs. If we take the lead, corporations and governments will have to follow because they need our votes and our money. Only we can make it happen. What we do now will help shape a brighter future for your kids, our kids, and their grandkids.